Good morning, children. How are you? Hoping all of you are fine. Dear students, in the previous class, we have started exercise 7b, part 1. We have done till question number 3. Now, let us see next question number 4. First part of this question is solve 8 into 2 power 2x plus 4 into 2 power x plus 1 is equal to 1 plus 2 power x. Let us see how we'll solve this question. 8 into 2 power 2x plus 4 into 2 power x into 2 is equal to 1 plus 2x. Now 8 into 2 power 2x plus, why I have written here 4 into 2 power x into 2? Because here if we are writing like this 2 power x into 2 power 2, how we will express them? 2 bases are same, so their power will be added, x plus 2. So this is also same as this one. Here it is written x plus 2 means 2 power x and 2 power 2. So here we can write down 2 power x into, because here it is plus, so it will be into 2 power 1. Now 4 to the 8, 2 power x minus this 1 will transpose to the left hand side, minus 1 minus 2x is equal to 0. Now let 2 power x be y. Let us assume that 2 power x will be y. So here we will write down 8y square. 2 power x is y. So this is square 2y square plus 2y minus 2y, 2 power x means y minus 1 is equal to 0. Once again let us see 8 into, in place of 2x will write down y, and this 2 will come as a power to 8y square plus 8y minus y minus 1 equals to 0. Now 8y square, again we will take the help of middle term splitting by middle term splitting method. When you will multiply their extreme term, it will be 8y square. 8y square. When you will split them, it will be 8y into y. So you have to make it a plus 7y. So here plus, here it will be minus. After adding, you will get it plus 7y. So in place of plus 7y, we will write down 8y square plus 8y minus 7 minus 1. Now make it a group. Here we will take it 8y as a common. So y plus 1 will be remaining inside the bracket. Here minus, there is no any common number, so we will take it 1. So y plus 1 is equal to 0. Now 8y minus 1 and y plus 1 is equal to 0. So 8y minus 1 is equal to 0. So 8y is equal to 1. So y is equal to 1 by 8. This is our first equation. Now by putting the value of y, what we have assumed, y is equal to 2 power x in first equation. Now let us put it this value in this equation. So y is equal to 1 by 8. So 2 power x is equal to 1 by, in place of 8 what we will write down, 2 power 3. We can write down in place of 8 2 power 3. Now we will make it reciprocal, then its power will become negative. 2 power x is equal to 2 power minus 3. So x is equal to minus 3. Their power are also same. So this will be our answer. Now we will see the next part, third part. Root over 3 power x minus 3 equals to root 3 bracket close power x minus 3 equals to fourth root power bracket close power x plus 1. So here it is a square root, so in place, if you will represent them in exponential form, then we have to write down 3 1 by 2 for this square root. And what is its power? X minus 3 will write down as it is equal to, it is fourth root. So how will write down? 3 1 by 4, power will be 1 by 4 bracket close. What is its power? X plus 1 will write down as it is. Now let us multiply this 3 half into x minus 3, it will be x minus 3 by half. Now 2 is equal to 3. When you will multiply x plus 1 by 1 by 4, it will be x plus 1 upon 4. Their bases are same, so their power will also be same. So let us write down x minus 3 by 2 is equal to x plus 1 by 4. Now 2 2s are 4. This both will be cancelled out. So next we will make a cross multiplication here. So it will be x minus 3 is equal to x plus 1 by 2. Now we will make it a cross multiplication. It will become 2x minus 6 is equal to x plus 1. So 2x will transpose this like terms together. 2x minus x is equal to 1 plus 6. So x is equal to 7. This will be our answer. Let us see next question number 5. Find the value of m and n if 4 power 2m equals to cube root of 16 bracket close minus power minus 6n equals to root over 8 bracket close power 2. So let us see. 2 in place of 4 we'll write down 2 square bracket close power 2m equals to 16. This is cube root, so we will write down 1 by 3 bracket close, its power is minus 6 by n equals to, in this is square root, so 8 1 by 2, power will be 1 by 2 bracket close, its power is 2. Now let us see, this 3 and 6 will cancel out, 3 2 is 6 and this 2 will cancel out. So what it will be remaining here, 2 power 4m equals to 16 power minus 2 by n equals to 8. Now 2 power 4m equals to, in place of 16 we'll write down 2 power 4 in bracket close minus 2 by n equals to, in place of 8 we'll write down 2 power 3. So 2 power 4m is equal to, here we will multiply both this power, 2 power minus 8 by n is equal to 2 power 3. So let us equate them. 2 power 4m is equal to 2 power 3. Both their bases are same, so their power will also be same. So 4m is equal to 3, so m is equal to 3 by 4. This is our first value, first answer. Now let us see the next. To find out the value of n, minus 8n is equal to 2 power 3. So minus 8n is equal to 2 power minus 8 upon n is equal to 2 power 3. Both their bases are same, so their power will also be same. Minus 8 by n is equal to 3. Now we'll make it a cross multiplication. So it will be 3n is equal to minus 8. So n is equal to minus 8 by 3. This is the value of n. So we can say that m is equal to 3 by 4, n is equal to minus 8 by 4. This will be our answer. Let us see next one. Question number 7. Prove that, first part, x power a upon x power b bracket close a plus power a plus b minus c into x power b upon x power c bracket close power b plus c minus a into x power c upon x power a bracket close power c plus a minus b is equal to 1. We have to prove that its value will be 1. Let us see how we'll prove them. Their bases are same. In case of division, their power will be subtracted. So we can write down, we will take it base as a common x and a minus b. This b will go to the numerator and it will become minus b bracket close and its power is a plus b minus c. Similarly, x will take it as a common and b minus c, here b plus c minus a into x c minus a bracket close and c plus a minus b. Now we'll multiply this terms. So let us multiply a into a square plus ab minus ac minus ab minus b square minus b into plus b. It will be minus b square minus plus bc. Similarly, x, here b into b square, b in c, bc plus bc minus ab minus bc minus into plus minus c square plus minus plus ac, and this side c into c square, c into ac minus plus minus bc, and then minus ac minus a square plus ab. Now all their bases are same, so this power will be added. Let us write down in this form. A square plus ab x power a square plus ab minus ac minus ab minus b square plus bc plus, let us add this power, b square plus BC minus AB minus BC minus C square plus AC plus this power C square plus AC minus BC minus AC minus A square plus AB. Now we will open their bracket. So it will be x power A square plus AB minus AC minus AB minus B square plus BC plus B square plus BC minus AB minus BC minus C square plus AC plus C square plus AC minus BC minus AC minus A square plus AB. So A square and A square plus A square minus A square will cancel out. AB plus AB, and is there any plus AB and minus AB will cancel out. Minus AC and any plus AC, is there any plus AC will cancel out. Similarly minus AB and is there any plus AB, minus AB and plus AB will cancel out. Then minus B square plus B square will cancel out, and minus plus BC and minus BC will cancel out. Similarly plus BC and minus BC will cancel out, and minus AB already cancelled. So in this way you will find that all these numbers will be cancelled out, minus plus will cancel out. So x power, if all these number will cancel out, then their power will be 0. So x power 0, as I told you, when the power is 0 then its value will become 1. So x power 0 is equal to 1. Therefore LHS is equal to RHS, hence verified or proved. In this way you can prove it. Let us see next one. If a power x is equal to b and b power y is equal to c and c power z is equal to a, prove that x, y, z is equal to 1. So let us see. A power x is equal to b, already given, this is given, and b power y, this is the value of b. So b power y means if we will put it here y, that is its value will become c. So c is, what is c? If we will put it z here, this is the value of c, and here if we will put it z, then it will become its value c power z is equal to a. A means what is its power? There is no power means 1. 1 is hidden here. So their bases are same, so their power will also be same. So we will multiply all their power. A x y z is equal to a power 1. Their bases are same, so their power will also be same. Therefore x y z is equal to 1. Hence it is proved. So dear students, today this much only we will see. Next in the next class. Thank you and take care.